Hi, it's Margaret again, and I've had a request for a video for what I drink with a smoothie. And I do them a lot of different ways, but this is probably the smoothie that I make the most. If I'm gonna work out, a lot of times I'll work out first and then have a smoothie, but if I'm going to have a smoothie first, I will have it and then wait a while because I really want it to settle before I work out, because it just doesn't agree with me to work out on a full stomach. So let's go through what a typical smoothie is that I normally make. First of all, some of you may look at this and say, bless your heart, you found the oldest, ugliest banana on the planet. And the point of this, me showing you this, is you have to wait until your bananas are this good, this ripe, this soft, and honestly you want it to be able to pull away. This could even go another day or two, because see, you want this to pull away easily. So that one did pretty good. This should pull away easily. This is the difference between a yellow banana or heaven forbid, a green banana. This is a good carb. A yellow or even a yellow and green banana is a starch, and it's difficult for your body to process. This is good. It's ready. It's ripe. It's when the fruit is actually really ready. So this is when you want to eat your bananas. Now I'm making smoothies for two this morning. My husband and I are going to have smoothies. So if it were just me, I would probably cut the amount in half. So there's one banana. Another thing that you can do to really add some sweetness to your banana, this has bruises on it. It doesn't matter. It's just been banged up. It's not bad. So I want a sweet, yummy flavor. But another thing you can do to add some sweetness to your banana, I think I'm going to go with 3 today. See how easily that pulled away? I'll tell you another thing about bananas first. I used to eat them in the yellow and even the green mode, and they always gave me indigestion. Now they never do, because I did not realize I was waiting for this. So trust me, you have to buy them at the market and let them sit in your house for a week or more before they're ready. So with a Vitamix, I always put the bananas in first. The kind of mushier things go better. Now for sweetness, it almost tastes like maple sugar. Dates, be sure you pull the pits out. The dates are everywhere. They're always there, and it's great because you can get them any time of year. So I add about 3 dates, and I also had some dried plums. I'm just going to put them in because I have them, but you could add 3, 4, 5, 6 dates, and it just adds a really rich caramelized kind of flavor. This is the star of the show. Some of you are frightened of this item, but it's really good for you, stems and all, and it's kale. Kale is such a superfood. It is rich in all kinds of nutrients, vitamins. Look at the color. You can tell this is good for you based on the color alone. So I add lots of kale. I make sure I get kale in my diet almost every day. If you don't have kale, you could add spinach instead, but kale is just delicious. So go for it, because to be honest, you can't really taste it in a smoothie. It's just there, and it turns it green, but you don't really go, oh, I'm drinking a glass of kale. It doesn't feel like that at all. Do I use a lot? Yeah, I do, because I know its nutrients are there for me and phenomenal. The next thing you want to do is Chia Seeds. And if you read even on the packet, and most people don't know this, you want to soak your Chia Seeds. I take Chia Seeds and I put probably this many in here is all. Then I fill it up with water, and literally they expand to like this glutinous kind of jelly liquid, and they're really, really good for you. They're full of all kinds of, just Google it and read. So I'm taking my leftover Chia Seeds and I'm putting them all in there. So now I'll rinse this out. I'll put the dry Chia Seeds in, and then filtered water up to about here. It says on the package to soak at least 5 minutes. I leave them overnight, and I keep them in the refrigerator, and I just use them until they're gone, and they stay fine. So again, Chia Seeds, soak them. The reason is they will take up like 10% of their size they'll consume in water. So you don't want them taking your water out of your body. You want to put them in a hydrated form so they're better for you. You can also add warming spices, is what they call them, which would be pumpkin pie spice, cinnamon, nutmeg, just a little if you're using nutmeg, but just things that kind of add a little flavor and warm your body. This is pumpkin pie spice. I'll just put a couple of shakes in there. You can add vanilla. You don't have to if you have the dates because that takes care of it. Coconut water right in front of me. You can add regular water or you can add coconut water. And that just gives it the liquid it needs to kind of get it going in the blender. Also, ice. I like mine very cold, so as I said, this was for 2 people. So I added that much ice to it. Okay? Now, let's make a little noise. Okay, let's make a lot of noise. I should just say that instead. All right, let's give it a try. I know it's going to be good. I'll just take it and put it right in my ice cup. The color's gorgeous. Yum. It tastes just like I thought it would. You can really get, the cinnamon is interesting when you put the pumpkin pie spice in. It really brightens it up. And so do the plums and the dates. They just add that layer of flavor that helps. You can do this all different ways, but this is my standard smoothie, and it makes you equipped and ready for the day. So remember, life is full of options, choices, and opportunities. Choose wisely. Thanks for watching.